We're back to look at these freshman wide receivers from the 2023 recruiting class. And today, we're going to be looking at Johntay Cook from Texas, 4-star wide receiver. And how we do it here is we look at the 247 Sports player profile page, get a good view of them, and then we check out the highlights. If you're just here for the highlights, just fast forward a little bit. You'll get there, but make sure you tap that subscribe button right now, because we're going to be covering your favorite prospects all off season long until we get to the regular season. On top of that, we're covering training camp clips once those start coming out here in a few weeks, and you don't want to miss those clips of your favorite NFL players on top of the fantasy football analysis that I also provide. But let's go ahead, let's dig into the 247 Sports player profile page on Johntay Cook real quick here. First thing we always look at is the size, and what they have listed here is 6 foot, 175 pounds. Enrolled January 9th, 2023 with Texas. They have him ranked wide receiver 7 in the rankings, but a 5-star wide receiver 3 in their composite. So technically a 5-star, technically a 4-star, whatever you want to do it. But we're going to look at the highlights. We're going to see whether he's good or not. From there, I guarantee he's good. He's top 10 either way you slice the bread with these numbers here. 6 out of Texas on both, 38 national in the rankings, 29 in the composite. That's a good prospect no matter how you slice it. Coming down here, he had 41 offers, 5 visits. Very good indicator. That is one of my biggest indicators when looking at prospects. How many offers are you getting? What schools are looking at you? And already looking here, we got some top-tier Power 5 teams off the rip. Alabama, Oregon, Ole Miss, Michigan, and Texas. People wanted this guy. This is a look at the market of college football. What teams, what programs wanted this player. And you're just seeing the top of this, and you got the creme de la creme of schools. Good indicator, because it wasn't the greatest prospect, and he was just floating up top of the rankings for no reason, which we do get sometimes. You won't get top-tier schools like that. Sometimes a guy will sneak past you, but there's a reason why those top schools are looking at you. Sometimes they miss, though, but not too often. Just like the stock market, sometimes it misses, too. But looking at this, 43-3.25 triple jump, 22-10 long jump. So we're going to have some burst on this dude. We're going to have some burst. That's a good thing. That's a good sign. Let's see here. Let's see. Functional athleticism, field speed, shows top-tier foot quickness and virtually limitless potential as a route runner. So it looks like we're going to have some nuance, and he's going to be very quick in a phone booth. Good thing to see here. Ahead of his age in a technical acumen. Great ball tracking. Let's see. Early questions on top-end speed, but repeated live exposures from what we've seen with functional field speed. I don't know what they're trying to say here, but I think they're trying to say that, hey, we thought he was slow in the beginning, but after watching him some, we thought he was more than functional running routes, more than fast enough. That's probably what they're saying. Who knows? Maybe they should just write in English. Has occasional concentration lapses that can produce surprising drops. I mean, if you're saying he's quick and all that, maybe you are going to have some drops. Drops are not a deal breaker. Not usually, unless they're too much. Let's see here. We got a track guy in the long jump. That means he's going to have some burst. Long jump means burst because you got them springy, explosive legs. Set a triple jump PR, 43-3.25 as a sophomore. Better 5 times. So we got ourselves an athlete here. Time for him, Michigan, Texas. Of course, you don't want to go with Michigan. 2022, 1,400 yards receiving, 22 touchdowns, 19 touchdowns in 2021, 10 in 2020. That is production. He's a very productive player. That's good to see as well. We got a 5-star, 4-star, good markers here in the rankings. Everybody wanted him. 41 offers, 6'1", 175. He could be more than that right now. That's just what he's listed at here. That's been sitting there on this site for some time, for months. So he could be like 180, 185. I saw some stuff of him cooking some people in practices. His word has been getting out. The stories of him just burning people has been getting out. But we're going to get a look at that right now. Looking at the tape. We're going to look at Johntay Cook. We're going to see what he's got. 5 minutes, 45 seconds of film coming at you. Hitting that play button. Here we go. Catches the ball. Assertive. And he kicks a second gear in the open field. I can already see why they were saying that about his speed on that weird sentence they had there. Because you kind of see him just change speeds. So if he's in a spot where he doesn't need to change speeds and you just catch 10 plays of that, I get it. I get it. Downfield, good catch, good ball skills. Let's see him off here. We got a good close of him off the line. Very light feet. First thing I see, look at it. Little bit of separation. If you're even, you're leaving. Oh, more separation. Look at that. Wish the cameraman could have got it, but here we are. Down here, inside shade on him. Just going to blow by you. Just going to blow by you. Nice catch. Nice catch, and he's gone. Good concentration, good balance. That's what I like to see. He's either in the slot or inside. He's one of those guys, but those little firework things don't work out. Whoa, nice ball skills. Over the head. Over the head. The one thing they talk about is the concentration drops, and then they talk about his ball skills. The thing is, if you're making big plays on top of that, it's all right, especially as long as you're not having 20 drops in season, which no one does. And good burst. Good yak there, too. Woo! Downfield. More ball skills. Look at that. Look at that. It shouldn't slow it down, though. But, man. Man, that's good ball skills. Solid. Let's go again. Let's see what we got. Downfield. Deep ball city. Man, that quarterback can air it out. Another big catch. It zoomed out, though. I can't really see what happened, but he made a play. I know that much. Here we go. Another deep ball. Damn, that dude can play the ball while it's in the air. I like to see that. I like to see that. They talk about him being nuanced. Let's see him run some routes. Up there. It's up there. Comes back to it. Reads it well. Times everything good. And then he smokes him after the catch. He's very assertive after the catch. That's what I like to see. I like to see that. Here we go on the outside. Attacks. Oh, God. They messed up. Can't let him have that. I ain't going to mess up with him in front of you. Inside shade. Attacks out. Feet are swift. Those feet are swift. They break on a dime and they're very light. Comes in. He just attacks where he needs to go. And then boom, cuts it inside. They play on a lot of college fields. Oh, man. They just let him loose. They just let him loose. The fireworks here is very confusing when they do that because it just covers all the receivers. But look at him go. Good contact balance. Good contact balance. Good after the catch. So what I see out of this guy is good ball skills, good contact balance, good after the catch. Very swift on his feet. Solid route running. I get what they say about the nuanceness on his route running, how he could just blossom into potential because his feet are so good. It's light. He's got a lot of pop in the step. He's a very good wide receiver. Here we go. Just hits it. Good ball skills. Good ball skills. I see another reason why they were questioning his speed off that weird sentence is they just toss it up to him and he doesn't have to blow past him. If it's behind him, he'll just stay there and get it. One-on-ones like that. Doesn't really need it. Doesn't really need it. Here we go again. Damn, those hands are sticky. Those hands are very sticky. We got some good wide receivers in this year's class. I'll say that. He's very complete. His game is very complete. I'll say that much. He can get downfield. He can break off routes. We saw him fade out and cut back in. Fade in, come back out. Look at that. Very quick. He had a lot of space, though. He did not want to get beat deep, even though he had the end zone there. Where the fuck's he at? There he is. Just an easy pitch there. Okay, he's right there. In the slot. Look at all that space. They're like, nah, we ain't getting beat deep. Another indication of speed there. Look at him just run by anyways. Run by anyways. That DB's trying to cheat. I'm going to pop them hips out if you run past me. Cuts in. Whoop. Breeze momentum around him pretty good too. This is an athlete. This kid's gifted. QB rolls out. It's a good quarterback. Look at them hands. That's a good quarterback throwing on the rollout like that. Maybe we look him up. Another good deep ball. He just throws it up there. Nice catch. I can barely see it, though, because they had to zoom it out. They couldn't give us a look. Nice catch overhead. And that's it. That's it on Johntay Cook's tape here from his highlights. And this guy's very fun to watch. He's very exciting. He gives you everything. He's like a 5-tool player. He can give you route running. He can get downfield. He's good after the catch. Good ball skills. There's 5 right there. He is a 5-tool player. He's good off the release. Everything is very good about this guy. And I'm excited to see what he does in college. I'm excited to see what he does with Arch Manning and company over there in Texas. They got some good quarterback play going on there, at least prospect-wise. It's going to be fun to watch. He's a fun player. I see why the composite has him as a 5-star. I don't understand why the rankings are a little different. I can see why 41 schools was after him, because if I was coaching a college team and I was looking at players to recruit, I want somebody with speed and that can run routes like that. I want a player like that on my team. Johntay Cook's a good player. I'm going to be watching him on Saturdays. I'm going to be watching him, see what he does. Watch his prospect profile as we get to the NFL level. See where he's going to be at here in the next couple of years. A fun player to watch. But let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the way out so you don't miss any more of these prospect videos. I got a catalog for you to look at. A ton of them. And we're just building more day by day. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.